Welcome back to another Pokemon Falling Friday, your one-stop shop for all your Pokemon information. We go through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going down in price. And we do also cover any big Pokemon news like cards or sets that get revealed. And if I do see any good deals, I always try to throw them in here too. But before we get started, we do have to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is PokeNotify. If you guys are sick and tired of missing out on a bunch of products or pre-orders, PokeNotify is perfect for you. This is a Discord channel, and it's not a bunch of bots or it's not a reselling service. It's a community of collectors for the collectors, and you can even check it out with a 3-day free trial. And then if you use the code POKEBeard, you get 25% off your first month. Definitely check them out. All the links are in the description. But all right, let's get started. So we got the new Maractus illustration rare from Battle Partners. Kind of cool looking. Not my favorite Pokemon, but might be someone's favorite Pokemon out there. Now again, I've seen a lot of people say Battle Partners is just totally mid and just a crappy set. We barely have any card reveals. Like barely any at all. So you cannot judge the set yet. All right, next, hopping to Pokebeach. Now this is from Pokemon themselves. Basically just says they know that we're struggling to get Prismatic Evolutions, and they will be printing more Pokemon TCG products as quickly as possible and at maximum capacity to acknowledge this. It says reprinted products are expected to be available at participating retailers as soon as possible to help ensure more fans receive opportunities to access Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions. In addition, more new products from the Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions lineup will be launching in the coming months. We'd like to thank the community for their continued support and patience as we work to deliver this highly anticipated expansion to fans. So, I mean, it's better than nothing, to be honest. And, you know, they said this before, and I keep seeing people say they said this before and didn't do anything. You know, it's not instant. It did do something. Last time they said this, you know, we got a good amount of stuff. It just took a few months to get it. They said this with Japanese, and it completely destroyed the entire Japanese market. I don't think we're going to go like that heavy, but I have a feeling they are going to pump out Prismatic Evolutions. We're probably going to have a huge wave of Surging Sparks. Like all those later sets, I have a feeling we're going to get massive reprints for in 2025. And we got some more good news. This is from GameStop. It says, as we prepare for the launch of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions, GameStop has decided to limit customers to 2 units each outside of pre-orders to help ensure more fans receive opportunities to access the latest expansion. So that's legit. That means you guys have a decent chance to be able to just stop in your GameStop, and there might be some Prismatic Evolutions there. So that's why I'm not going to put any good deals up here today. Just please go check your stores, you know, especially your GameStops. You might be able to find some of this product today. I'm getting constant pictures of Walmart stocking early. So, you know, go check your Walmarts, Targets. You got to remember too, Barnes & Nobles gets this stuff. Best Buy gets this stuff. You know, call your local card stores. I'm literally doing a video this weekend at my local card store, Punch Out Gaming, because they are selling this stuff at MSRP. So if you guys are in Minnesota, definitely come check that out. I think they're doing half and half Friday and half Saturday, because so many people work Friday morning that, you know, they're going to miss out on a lot of this product. So don't give up. And then we are also going to be checking every single Prismatic Evolutions product today on TCG Player and eBay, because these two announcements actually made, you know, an effect in the secondary market. And we're also going to be checking all the raw, recently sold listings for Prismatic Evolutions. But all right, let's get started. We have the regular ETB. The only thing we're not checking is the Pokemon Center ETB, because it's going up, and this is Falling Friday. But almost every single product for Prismatic Evolutions has come down in price. So the regular ETB was at $154. Now last sold $130, $132, $133, $132, $132. And then we will hop to eBay. Last sold $155. But before that, $112 plus $5 in shipping. We got one here, $119 shipped. $123 shipped. The regular EV for $30. Another one at about $127 shipped. Another ETB at $115 shipped. Ooh, we got the Pokemon Center stamped Eevee at $150 with just one bid. Huh. All right, next we have it's a little over $150 for the regular ETB, but a decent amount of sales at $115 to $130 for this regular ETB. And, you know, we had a ton of sales at $150. So that's totally good to see. Another one at $115. Another one at $115. All right, next we have the binder collection. This got up to $81. Now last sold, gotta get rid of the picture so I can see the prices. 73, 80, 80, 80, 80, 65, 55, 80, 80, 80. And then if we hop to eBay, last sold $66 shipped. Ooh, we got a nice little collection here. We got a binder All 3 tech sticker collections, the poster collection, and the ETB sold for $320. Another binder collection, $55 shipped, $62 shipped, about $65 shipped. The binder itself for $19. Next, we have the poster collection. This got up to $49. Now last sold 44, 44, 44, 39. Bunch of 44s. And then on eBay, we got a sale at 39. We got 2 of them sold for $60 with free shipping. We got a sealed case of 6 of the poster collections for $190. We got another poster collection for $40, 6 of them for $220. Next, we have the tech sticker collection from Prismatic Evolutions, got up to $48. Now last sold 40, 42, 42. Still a couple more sales at 48 and 50. Then on eBay, last sold all 3 of them for $106. 3 of them plus an ETB for $200. Sale here at $39. Couple more of all 3 plus the ETB right around $200. All 3 of them again for $105. All 3 for $99. Another one for $40, $40, 3 for $105. Next, we have the Prismatic Evolution surprise box. Got up to $110. Now last sold $105, $105, $105, $105. And I called it too. You can go back. I don't remember which video it was. But I had a feeling this is going to be one of the most expensive products just because it's a newer product. We don't really have a product like this. You know, it's like an actual little mystery box because you can get any of the evolutions in it. It's a super cool box. This box was $22.99 and it's selling for $105. So I'm happy that I was able to pre-order a couple of those. And remember, Prismatic Evolutions was in stock at GameStop for 3 days that you could pre-order. The Pokemon Center ETBs obviously sold out, you know, the first day, but every other product was in stock at GameStop for pre-order. You guys have to remember that. Next, on eBay, last sold 70 plus $10 in shipping, 65, 70. And this is another reason too why I always say if you guys are in Pokemon and you guys are afraid to buy on eBay, eBay is the best place in the entire planet to buy from. Like, it's the best site that is actually like buyer friendly. Like, it's way rougher to be a seller on eBay than it is to be a buyer. You know, everybody's afraid to get scammed, but you know, if it's fake, you can pretty much always get your money back. You know, if it says it's legit and it's not, you know, you can just send pictures in, you can call eBay. So do not be afraid, because look at the price difference between this and TCG Player. You know, $60 to $70 for this box compared to $100 on TCG Player. So, you know, if you really want to be serious in Pokemon, do not be afraid of eBay. But yeah, bunch of sales right around $70. Next, we have the mini tin display. This hasn't really gone down in price yet, kind of leveled out. But, you know, I have a feeling it will come down a little bit. Last sold $270, $270, $270. But if we have the eBay, we do have a sale here at $235, a sale at $280, a sale at $258, $245, one down here at $200. So they're definitely getting cheaper on eBay, $215. All right, we have the Blooming Waters Premium Collection. This thing went crazy right away. It was at $140. Now last sold $118, $118, $118. It's a little better. And then I just called my Costco. I am in Minnesota. They said to call back in a couple days. They'll have some more information, but you know, it's not even to their distributor yet. So it's on the way. So I will keep everybody posted, and you know, you can just call your Costco and then I think you press 1 and someone answers right away, and you can just ask them to look up Blooming Waters and they will tell you exactly, you know, where it's at. So definitely try that. Next, Stellar Crown Booster Box, just coming down in price, just a couple dollars. Literally the only booster box for Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield that went down at all. That's why I thought I'd add it. It was at about $160. Now last sold $156, $156. 14 of them at $156. Couple sales at $141, $141. So that's not too bad. Next, we have the Greninja UPC, still coming down. It got up to $152. Now last sold $155, $135, $145. 3 of them at $118. 1 of them at $118. I just seen someone trying to sell one locally for $120 on Facebook. So next, we have the Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks. This card got up to $482. Now last sold $475, $475, $468, $462, $453, $449, $449, $420 with a picture. Not too bad. Lightly played for $420. And then next, we have the Walking Wake EX from Temporal Forces. This was $67, middle of December. Now last sold $62, $62, $61, $60. Next, we have the Charizard from the Big Trading Card Game Classic box. Now, this was $109. Now last sold 95, 100, 107, 106. Four of them at 97. I just seen a couple of these at the card show that I was just at, and they had them at $95 a piece. But they did have a few of them, so. Next, we have the Charmander from that same box. Beautiful cards. You know, gorgeous reprints. So it was $6.78. Now last sold $5.27, $6.96, $4.54, $4.44. You know, this is the type of card where if it gets any cheaper or anything like that, I would love to pick up some of these in bulk. I already have a ton of these, so I like these cards. Next, the Pikachu from that same set. Now, this card was one of the more expensive cards actually in the box. So it was $12.22. Now last sold $8.37, $8.37. Someone bought 162 of them at $8.43. Crazy. Another one at $7.18. Another one at $9.99. Someone got 20 of them at $8.48. All right, next we have the Pidgeot EX shiny card from Paldean Fates. Last sold $6.98, $3.50, $3.25, $4.53. Another sale $3.50. It was $9. Next, we have some Ace Spec cards. Now, this is a prize pack series. This is the Prime Catcher. This thing was $70, about 75 bucks in September. Now last sold 34, 35, 35, 39, 39, 37, 45. Quite the drop. Next, we have the regular Prime Catcher from Temporal Forces. This card was $27. Now last sold $7, $11.95, $9.50, $7.73, $11.95. Next, we have the Maximum Belt Ace Spec card. Again, this is a prize pack series. So this was $15. Now last sold $7.80, $8.76, $6.50, $3.99. Next, we have the Rainbow Blaziken VMAX from Chilling and Rain. This was $57. Now last sold $31, $30, $33, $42, $42, $30. All right, let's get to the fun stuff here. We got Prismatic Evolutions Masterballs. Recently sold listings on eBay. So we got the Iron Boulder, $20. We got the Dun Sparse for $10. Still can't believe what they did to that Pokemon. And we got the Pupitar for $20. Duraludon for $19. Sylveon Master Ball, $299. Vaporeon sold for $215. Miltank for $30. Screamtail for $30. Heatran for $25. Hoot for $15. Habonberry for $25. Goldeen for $30 shipped. Pinsir for $25. We got the Cottony for $35. Duskull for $20. Archulodon for $55. That's kind of crazy. Larvitar for $10. Okidogi $15. Slowpoke $5. That's kind of sad. Eevee for $50. Larvitar for $20. Fan Rotom for $26. Applin for $32. That's a good price for that card. Duraludon for about $20 shipped. Espeon $310. Espeon $399. And what's crazy is we had a sale at Espeon in a Master Ball for $100. That was the first sale for the Master Balls for this set. We got the Regigigas for $50. Groudon for $30. Another Groudon for $120. Wow. It's quite the jump. Yeah, that is a Master Ball. Slowking for $40. Litleo for $15. Shaman for $20. Another Dun Sparse for $20. Eevee for $90. Leafeon for $125. All right, I really want to see the Umbreon. Where is it? We got the Jolteon for $500. Umbreon right here, $1,100. That's what it sold for. Buy it now. Another Sylveon for $400. Hoot for $15. Applin for $20. Dracloak for $15. Blood Moon Ursaluna sold for $45. Furfrou, $30. Next, checking out the actual special illustration rares. Very excited. Iron Hands EX sold for $100. So now this one right here, they have all the evolutions with the Eevee here, but it says $100. And then if you click on it, it says it's a random SIR. I just thought that was crazy that they would even try to do that. We got the Drayton for $35. Jolteon for $180. Leafeon sold for $555. Glaceon for $435. Espeon for $730. We got the Wellspring Ogerpon for $44. Cerulege $355. Now again, 31 bids. They seem like legit sales. They're all on auction. Decent amount of bids. You never know though. Dragapult for 130. It's a good price. I really feel like the Dragapult was just so underrated for the Japanese side. Iron Hands for 55. Glaceon for 600. Eevee with the flowers in the background for 250. Wow, we got a Leafy on sale here at $2,000. Glaceon 600 with one bid. Goldangle for $55. Umbreon $3,999. Palafin for $175. And then we got an Umbreon right here at $800. One bid. Brand new seller. Another Umbreon at $1,925. That one has 43 bids. This is just insane. We got the Cornerstone Ogerpon for $35. Goldangle for $225, even though we just seen one for $50. So if you guys are going to buy any cards like this on eBay, make sure you check the recent sold listings and make sure you're trying to get it at least a little bit closer to that bottom price, because this is just crazy, some of these swings. Another Umbreon at $1,700. We even got an Ogerpon at $120. Let's see here. Anything else? We got the Gold Walking Wake. That looks kind of crazy. One bid at $225. Sylveon at $800. We got the Eevee at $33. That's Japanese. Master Ball Leafeon at $175. Another Sylveon EX SIR for $300. Espeon Master Ball $500. Gold Pikachu EX $219. It's just crazy to me that we got two gold Pikachus that look almost exactly the same. I think that's just so lazy. Another Umbreon at $3,500. Wow, that was insane. And I had to record this earlier on Thursday morning because I have plans tonight. I normally like to record them later in the day so it's as up to date as possible, especially with something like this to where we're getting so many new sales. So by this time tomorrow, there'll be, you know, another 50 different sales that you guys can go check out. But yeah, that was today's Pokemon Falling Friday. Please let me know down below if you guys have found any Prismatic Evolutions in stores, you know, maybe some random stores or anything like that. Let the people know down below. And then if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. And if you guys want to support even more, you can hop over to my Instagram or join my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. I post when stuff comes back in stock, you know, like the Pokemon Center ETVs or anything like that. And then if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where we check out a ton of Sun and Moon booster boxes and alternate art cards, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.